Craig.
Earlier this year, you voted me on your church council, and God laid on my heart that I should be the liaison for the new building committee, between the building committee, the leadership group, and the contractor, and communicating information with you on a monthly basis. Up to this point in time, we've kind of worked through some contractors, and what the board of the building committee has recommended to the board is that we accept GC Contractors as our contractor going forward. They're a design build group, good Christian gentlemen. It's a father and two sons. They take an active role in the business. They've been in business for a long time. One of the things that I guess impresses us about them is their ability, their financial strength that they have. Obviously, you don't want a contractor to start the project and not finish it, so that would not be a good thing. And they have a good ability to bond themselves. Bonding is something that's required by the Lutheran Extension Fund. The second part of it is we're finalizing the design right now. The building committee is meeting weekly with GC Contractors to finalize the design and also get a firm cost. We have obviously a cost that they brought to the table early on. We're trying to finalize that, make sure that it fits within our budget. Then we have a loan application. Loan applications where we take the drawings, we take some other information about the congregation. Colleen Anderson's been very instrumental in gathering that information together so that we can make our application to the Lutheran Extension Fund to get a loan. That's those three processes. Then we will come before the congregation with that plan, share it with the congregation, share the design. The design's not going to be a whole lot different than what you've seen so far. We're just kind of tweaking it a little bit to get it within our cost parameters. Then we'll also be able to tell you how the financing is going to work. How are we going to finance it? What's the monthly costs are going to be? Next part will be after the congregation approves it, which I hope they do. I think it's the right thing for our congregation this time. We're growing, we need the space. So what will happen then is there'll be some detailed drawings that will have to be done. Drawings that you'll initially see are just concepts, or not, they're a little better than concepts or elevations. We have to take that information then and put it in construction drawings. And that takes some period of time. And also we have to go to the Liberty Township officials and ask for permitting. We have some variances that we will be able to carry over from some previous things going forward. So where the building currently, we're going to set it is not out of our variance. And the last thing that will happen will be groundbreaking. And that'll be an exciting time in our congregation where we break ground, things start happening. And I kind of compare this, it's an analogy to a locomotive. If you've ever gone to the train yard, I happen to work next to a train yard, and when the locomotive goes to leave the train yard, it kind of goes very, very slow. Well, the process is a little bit slow, and as we gain momentum, people will get more excited because they'll see more. Breaking ground will be a great event. You'll see a lot of things happening, dirt moving, cement trucks here, and then they'll kind of move, will gain momentum, and it'll be a great time in our congregation. My commitment to pastor is I will get up in front of you monthly. I'll meet with the group monthly, tell you what's going on. I'm going to tell you what happened last month, tell you what's going to happen the next month coming forward. Hopefully when I come to you and tell you what we're going to do going forward, it matches what I told you we were going to do last month. Because that's part of the deal that I've made with the pastor and the congregation is I will try to keep it on track, keep it on budget, communicate with you when we have some bumps in the road. We will have some bumps in the road, I'll assure you that. This isn't my first rodeo, as I say. So I know that will happen. But we'll be in communication with you so you know where the bumps are, what we're facing going forward, are we going to be on time, and then, again, you'll have opportunities to ask questions.